Good evening, this is Xenophobic73 channel. This is something different. This is my channel. Welcome to my corner of the universe. This is Bloodborne. Now before I start, for those of you new to the channel or even new to this game is 3 years old. It's from the makers of the Demon Souls and Dark Souls games from Software. This is an RPG with combat elements. Now, this game, for those of you who don't know, is incredibly frustrating. Good game, excellent game, but it will test even the best of us reflexes and gameplay ability. It is death incarnate. It is absolutely tough as old boots. Now I should let you watch this. This is the gameplay trailer. But I'm going to let this play through because the narrative is really important. There you go. So, you are a hunter. You are reborn in a realm, so to speak, where the blood, basically, of other beings is, how can I put it now, is your deliverance. It's what you basically use to rank up. You use blood souls in order to rank up and better yourselves, better your combat. But obviously you have to fight your way through this labyrinth of almost like a nether realm, so to speak. I'm gonna start a new game. Because I'm mad.
Pale blood.
So doesn't affect your.
Well, you've come to the right place.
You can have multiple.
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Now, I didn't start playing this game until March of this year, 2018, when it went on to the PlayStation Plus free. And I got told to leave it alone because you said, Andrew, look, you rage, you know this is going to affect you in some way or another, but I just went ahead and did it anyway. And it's tough. I've raged, but I've got through it. So I'm going to pick, male protagonist. Nope, doesn't matter whatsoever. Nope. Aims, no problem. Origin. Don't survive. Professional. No despair. Appearance. Build. Very burly. Very upper body. Skill adjustment. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna go any old way, really. But too much. Man, I spend too much time. Tattoo glasses. Oh yeah. Sweet. Oh yeah. Weird. Oh, sliders, people. Done. Finished. Name is required. Oops. So let's give it my namesake. Xenophobic. 78. Finished. Finalize contract. There we go.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
So this fella is your mentor, so to speak, your guide. So he is almost like one of the original hunters. Yarnum, it's almost like a point of reference, so to speak. It's almost it's very sort of London, England type things. Centre stage for the first part. But there is the complete lore behind this game, and there are plenty of YouTube videos that will explain this. I'm not going to go to that side and talk about that many bits, basically.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Yourself, now, as you can see, you start off here. A lot of it, you'll come across that quite a bit in the game now. You'll find out you actually can't go through. These are the fellas you just see, and they just pop up little hints afterwards as well. So you just start from the game with nothing. So again, leave the notes left by these things, just basically little messages left through the realm, which you can actually, if you press, you can actually erase and upset them or keep them happy, depending on which side of the touchpad you actually click. So actually each one actually tells you what to do. Knock on will attack up right on one hand, so it actually tells you what buttons you should press. Now we're going to come across our first encounter in a minute. Now you won't beat this 4 feet, you will not beat him. Well, you can, but there's no point, because you just die anyway. Scoot through. You can pick up our first soul. Actually, push this out again. Central Yana. Alright, we will die. And then pass these finished for a second. So that I don't have. Yep, that's going to happen. You can ignore this fella for a minute. You can come back to these fellas later on. They do tend to try and follow you. So you can just... That's creepy as hell. So we just rushed through and we light this lamp. And this is the first save point, if you like. This is where you'll, this lamp now transports you back to the hunter's room. Upon death, you awaken and I've forgotten about that. It's actually dying away. That screen there, you're going to see an awful lot. So don't get too upset when you die, because you will see that 90% of the time. until you start to rank up a little bit. The first time you die, you'll get swept back to where you were when you first met Guinan, which is a hunter's dream. Call it a safe place, so to speak. Up here you'll see a collection of 1, 2, 3, we put out 10 different headstones. If you're wondering how to get them back, this is the area that you see. There's a cutscene, so you're more or less looking up from the table. There is it. You can talk to him if you want to, but for the purposes of this, well, you won't bother. You see here there are two lots of messages. You see that one has your sidearm, so accept the gift. And it's a hunter's. You get a choice of two weapons between the hunter's pistol, or the hunter's blunderbuss. Now the blunderbuss reload times are slightly slower, but it is a much more. It causes a lot more sort of damage, but the shot isn't actually that strong. So I do tend to go with the pistol. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to take the pistol. And I'm going to take it again, except the other gift is the right hand weapon, which is a choice with the sword cleaver, hunter's axe, or threaded cane. I tend to go with the axe, and I'll show you why later on. Equipped both weapons and just forget now. So you've got two options buttons. You've got the trackpad. Hit down on the trackpad, which brings up the quick menu, and then you hit the options button to bring up the slightly more advanced. So you see the arms, there's nothing in it. So you apply the axe by highlighting it, like that. There's a pistol, highlight that, and you'll see you've got space with two lots of sidearms and two lots of main weapons. So they are now in your inventory, as you can see here. And then accept another gift, which is a notebook. Get back to where we were in Central Yharnam. There's the first Yharnam headstone, so the areas again is split into Yharnam, Awakening headstone, which gives you other areas, Awakening headstone, which obviously the more places you go to, and light the lamps. If you don't light the lamps, it won't save the progress, so you have to light the lamps. Every new area you go to, light the lamp. Awakening the circle that gives New Yharnam. So the first floor secret room is where we started off. Central Yharnam is where we died. So we'll go back into that. see when you die, you will automatically get any souls, anything that you had previously. You get one chance to do this every time you die. If you don't collect them the first time that you come back, you then lose the souls. To apply anything, you come back to anything, those 540 blood souls are then back in your inventory. So you can only do that one time. So as you remember, this is where we came up the ladder. We are now armed with our weapons. Again, there's two ways you can attack weapons. Now your right hand wielded weapon has two. This is why I picked the again, emptying, put them back into inventory. That's literally done by left, right D-pad, which will take them off now. There's two-fold weapon attack with the extend. I have to remember myself now which area. Here we are. Remember. I forgot my controller with that bitch. I basically forgot how to extend the weapon there. Give me just a second. But that's how you do your gun. There you go, that's how you extend it. So this again is two. So by holding down R2 does that extended, and I'll just demonstrate this to you now. Take these guys down with one shot. That's what you want to do 9 times out of 10. Lock on to your enemy by highlighting on the chest. So all you do is press down on the R3 on the right hand stick. Now these attacks are perfectly timed, because if you don't, you will die horribly. Shortcut that we didn't actually try earlier on, but trust me, if I'd tried that open that earlier on, it would have been locked from this side. Some gates you can only open from one side. Now this is... Now I'm probably going to mess this up, but for the purposes of the video, I'm just going to show you how you shot. Yeah. That happens. So I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Yeah, that happens a lot. Again, I hit the wrong button. That's how easy it is to die in Bloodborne. That's because I haven't played it everywhere. Now, in order to get those souls back, there's one of two things you can do. You can wait around and attack all those. It's a really little shortcut. Now you'll see that when you pick up an item, personal effects, you can highlight and add them into your inventory. You can use them simply by clicking into them, or turn it into quick items like that as well, and do the opposite and have them there as well, and switch on from that as well. That's where I was before. And that little purple haze that you see is regaining some of the... See how much energy you took, put it, you can then gain that back. Again, see how it tops up your stamina back up. That's the regain system. So within a few seconds of you taking damage, you can automatically... Now there you see, that's our blood souls again, you see. Blood echoes retrieved. Okay. Now some of the attacks you can only... I'm going to show you now. Didn't exactly work. Now just as you duck down, that is enough time for you to then do pretty much a death blow, which will take about 90% of his health away. But obviously when you mistime that, that's when the situation, you can fall flat on your face basically. Again, no rage, no problem, it's easily fixable. You just go back and you try it. It's unlike any other game you play as far as you can waste a Molotov cocktail if you really want, but that's no point. Oh, maybe he's dead. Oh, he's dead. That's what happens. Back to base.
You are cursed.
Now, as you progress through the levels, two things you'll come across a lot is weapons and potions. So the two most common ones are quicksilver bullets, which you will pick up some areas, some more than others. So your potion. I'm going to show you this again, if I can. I'm not going to hold us up with it. This again just easily goes for a swing. And I'm dead again, because I'm shit. You died. The title screen of 101 means.
finished.
I'm not going to play through the entire back up to where I was. That would take me hours and hours and 1 hour. So what I'm going to do is show you the comparison. Oops. Myself. That's a shit. Silver bullets, never in what's the time they're on out. Now blood shards, blood vials, topping up your health, which you'll be doing fairly regularly. Ooh, I nearly forgot anything there. Shards are used to upgrade Now I'm going to commit suicide now, and that's how it all goes. All about timing. Yeah. See, that's how it's going. You get bombarded, you get ambushed. That's it. Game over. And that's probably one of the first times that I actually could not do it. I had to take him down one after another. Took me a while, but I got there in the end. So that's basically the first experience of my experience with Bloodborne. So that's my Bloodborne Revisited video. I hope you enjoyed it. There is more to come. I'm actually going to do another video just very shortly and just show the comparison of ability versus strength. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more, hit a like and subscribe. And if you want to keep updated with the channel, then hit the notifications button. This is the Xenophobic Sympathy channel. This is my universe, and this is my video. So, and I will see you on the next video or stream. Take care, people. See you on the next one.